Okay everyone, I just got the notification that my Drift W1s came in today, literally probably like 20 minutes ago, so let's go pick it up. Really heavy, really heavy, but we're gonna do this. All right, in the room. Oh my goodness. I would say that this box itself is about 15, 18 pounds. So yeah, but let's get to it. Oh my god, I already see it. It's a box within a box. Packaging. Holy cow. We got the Segway Drift W1s right here. Simple to learn. Intelligent Safe BMS, certified internationally. Look at this, and they have beautiful photos, black and white. So just looking at the product packaging though, I do notice that there's actually like a lot of uneven edges. For instance, there's this that's not even, this basically looks like it's been smushed. Like as if something hit it really hard. The box itself that it came in actually looks good. So this has a max speed of 7.5 miles per hour, and it weighs 7.7 pounds times 2. So each wheel itself weighs that amount, and it can hold anywhere between 22 pounds and 220 pounds. Getting to the packaging, opening this up, I have been waiting for this. I pre-ordered this about a month ago, I would say, and I've been waiting ever since for that notification to come in, and finally it came in, and I was so excited. Another box. Just kidding. I have to admit, that was pretty cool opening, right? Okay, so it seems like there's a little thing here. It has some sort of code. New rider tutorial before you ride and learn more ways to play. That's actually really cool. So I guess you can download an app. It says download Segway 9bot app to find more interesting persons. Really cool. Okay, so that's my little code. A user manual. Definitely need this. Manufacturers them in warranty. They're here. Let me put the light on really quick. Oh, they're so beautiful. It's pristine. Look at this. Oh, it feels so nice. This is definitely high quality here. So it seems like on one end I have what looks like a charging outlet. Okay, so this is the actual thing that plugs into the wall, and I guess you attach both of these together, and then each one of them charges it. So let's just get one of these out. Oh yeah, these are definitely heavy. Oh wow, look at that. You can like hold it from there. That's pretty cool on both sides actually. So that's pretty cool. Wow, okay. Okay, so it seems like, I'm just gonna do one. All right, so on the wheels, each of them have this, so a power button, and then it seems like this is where the charging cable would go into. It has a little tiny lightning bolt on it. But this is pretty cool. So on both sides, you're gonna get handles, so you can carry it, and then the wheel, of course, and sensors, I'm assuming. And then these are the things that actually plug into the wall that charges it. So it seems like you just plug that into the wall, and then you're gonna attach that piece to this one. Oh, and actually that is so cool. So I guess it attaches like that, and it seems like there's 2 of these, so you can charge both of them at the same time. Brilliant. Okay, awesome. And that is that. Let's go ahead and charge these up and give it a whirl. So the first thing you're gonna do after you unbox it is charge it, according to the manual. Now it's time to open up the charging area. Well, because I don't have nails, it was a little difficult for me to open this, but I got it open. So now I'm just gonna take this hole right here and I'm gonna plug that in. Ooh, it made a little beep and it made a little green. There's no more light. Okay, and now I'm gonna do the same exact thing with this one. Green, okay, and as you can see over here, the lights are on, so it actually looks like it's a full charge on both sides. So after reading the manual, I discovered that even though they both have the 4 lights on, they're not technically all the way charged because the LED on this bad boy is red and not green. But once this turns green, we are good to go. So what you're gonna want to do is calibrate your Segway shoes. I'm gonna call them Segway shoes, but they're not. Drift W1s. That's over. Now I'm gonna hit the power button. Oh, fancy, nice colors. All right. The directions are a little interesting. It says place the Segway Drift upside down the flat ground and power it on. The wheel will spin. Okay, so it's spinning. But it says once the wheel starts spinning, power off your Segway Drift. So is this spin or is this spinning? I'm not sure. All right, I'm just gonna turn it off. Okay. So over here like this. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit the power button. Okay, power is on. Just slightly. I completely failed at doing that. Thankfully, my boyfriend Alex set this up for me, but whenever I did, it was like skyrocketing out, but whenever he does it, it's perfect, so he's gonna do that. Anyway, time to go on these. I'm a little nervous, okay. I'm not the most coordinated either, so okay, I'm gonna do one first. Okay, that did pretty good. Wow. I feel like I'm not trying. I'm kind of like moving with my body, so I'm gonna go that way. What? Oh my god, this is so sick. This is really cool. I'm gonna go this way. I'm like Superman. I actually kind of like going backwards. It feels kind of cool. Dancing slowly. Okay, so turning actually came out a lot better than I thought it would. And again, I'm not the most coordinated person in the world, so the fact that I was able to do that is pretty cool. And look, I'm just talking and going backwards. Okay, so I'm gonna do my 3-point turn here. I passed my driver's test, hope I can pass the Segway test. And I did. Alright. I kinda wanna see what people would react. Okay, it seems like we're gonna be encountering our first bump. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna just go normal speed. Okay. A little scary. This is so cool. Okay, it's so cool. Just like that. Wasn't even hard. Segway shoes in the dark. Alright, so I'm just gonna go over the brief, honest overall of what I think of the Segway shoes, Drift W1s. But first thing, actually, even before I got the Segway, the shoes, I was able to track my package, which I just thought was so cool because as soon as I got the notification that it was shipped out, I was like stalking it almost. I was like, oh my god, it's here, now it's here. And then as soon as it came, I was so excited to get it. So that really pumped me up. But as soon as I got the box and I opened it, I did notice that there was a lot of damage to the box itself. Not the box it was carrying, but this box itself. So the one that actually had the Segway shoes. So as you can see here, it looks like there's something that smashed there. So I hope nothing happened here. At the top, that thing is like broken. On the bottom, I mean, like that. I mean, it's nothing a big deal, but I love boxes. I mean, I still have my Apple Home boxes. My iPhone boxes is something I like to have. So it would have been nice if it was all pristine, but that's okay. Another thing that I was really pumped out when I read it was the fact that the Segway shoes, the Drift W1s, has an app, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing, right? But then I downloaded it, so it's that one right there. I click on it, and then it says it's scanning, right? So I don't know exactly what that means, and I've tried to use the barcode here. There's a little tiny barcode here. I mean, I put them on. I don't exactly know what scanning means. I might have to look into it, to be honest. But I mean, hopefully with the app you can maybe control what the lights are, because it's like a rainbow color. Really, really nice. I love it. But it'd be cool if I can just be like, okay, I want it red or something like that. Instructions, spot on, amazing. Except for the one thing, which was the calibration. I was a bit confused when it meant, okay, as soon as it starts spinning, turn it off, right? But like spinning to me is like it's going like this, right? Not like, because that looks like it's calibrating. Another thing, as far as getting on these, relatively really easy, but I'm just so uncoordinated, so it takes a little while for me to actually get on it, but now that I've done it a couple of times, I can get on with no problem. So just in the beginning when you get these, which I highly recommend you get, I'm just pointing out the good and the bad, but once you get them, just don't be discouraged. Like, try it over and over again. I would say that it took me about 5 times to actually finally be so comfortable with this, getting on without touching any walls. My boyfriend, of course, had it on his first try, but he's good at everything, so I was expecting that from him. Yeah, but once you're on, it is so good. I mean, I was able to go backwards. I did like a 3-point turn. Like, I did all these things, and I didn't even have to think about it. I was just going. Like, my body was just moving, and it was really nice that I didn't have to really try hard. Another thing, it gets dirty really fast, though. So I don't know if you can tell. You might not be able to tell, but like there's some marks on here, like up here, on the bottom. It's like dust or dirt, or I'm not really sure. I mean, if you rub your finger against it, it kind of comes off, but it's from your shoe, obviously. And when it comes down to the bottom, I mean, there's some marks already on the wheels. I'm not gonna really touch it to move the wheels itself, but a couple marks on it. I mean, nothing bad. I mean, you're not going to notice anything on the bottom. It's mostly like the sides that you see because your feet are going to be on it. So I mean, that's nothing at all. Another thing that I really like is doing this in the dark. I haven't had the chance to do it, but it was really cool to see all the lights going off. And the size of these are perfect for my foot. So I'm a size 10 female, and my boyfriend is a size 10 male, and it fits perfectly on here. It's such a great product. It's really, really fun. I could never get the hoverboard. This thing I picked up so fast. So it seems like there's fireworks outside. But in the meantime, guys, definitely get these. I highly encourage it. This was so fun, and the wait is so worth it. Really love this, and I'm so excited to see what Ninebot and Segway has to offer in the future, and I am definitely a fan for life when it comes time to this company. So that's the honest review. Thanks for watching. Bye.